Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, Rachakwadash, the born to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And it's sincere shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Real quick video. Another addition, to what I've been doing pretty much all this week. If you couldn't tell by now, low key, I'm actually celebrating this, man. Which is the primary reason why I've been doing videos on this all week. It's like celebratory. All right. So what you see here is a video put up by GMS Awakening 144. And like I said, this is going to be real quick. He already went into it. So I'm not gonna do very much or say very much. It might only be 5 minutes. I know I say that a lot, right? But this time it actually may be, because like I said, he already went into it, enough that, But this woman is she's at the office about her food stamps not showing up on a card. She's sitting up there saying, I don't care about no shutdown. I don't care about none of this stuff. I got 9 kids. I got this. I got that. You standing there, I don't know what that's going to do. And they can't do nothing about that. Right? So my point, right? You mocked us all these years. You wasted time mocking us. All these years, we've been telling you through the spirit of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI to get your mind ready, get yourselves ready, right? Get your spirit right for these hard times that's get ready to come upon us. These hard times that's get ready to come upon the earth. You wasted time mocking, scoffing, and doing whatever else. And now here we are. You wasted time, right? We told you to get your mind right, get your spirit right before these things happen, before these things come to pass. So, and you're still mocking us, We just got attacked by a Christian like 2 weeks ago, right? So you people, you're still mocking us. So when your hell comes, we don't feel. In fact, we celebrate, man. We're going to most definitely, feel a lot of this stuff that's getting ready to come down the wire. But like the brother titled, the daughters of Zion are about to catch serious holy hell, man. You mainly y'all, man, and you black Christians, right? That sit up there, you mock us, you scorn us, right? You approach our camps and start stuff instead of getting yourselves right, right? Instead of getting yourselves right, and let's say you had other Israelite camps that surrounded the church and stuff like that. Well, you deal with it, right? You deal with it like we do. Y'all come up to us and we deal with it, right? No, you want revenge, so and y'all didn't realize. Well, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. When you didn't realize, man, uh, you know, your want for revenge towards Israelites is clouding your judgment. But that just comes to show Christianity. They don't warn you about anything. So anyway, let's get this. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. None is like it. No day like this. All right. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Right. This time that we're approaching, that is a very very important point right here. All right. It says so that none is like it. Right. None is like it. That's a very, very, very extremely important part of that scripture, man. Just that alone. We've had people come past and say we've been through this before especially when that whole COVID thing was happening. We've been through it before, We've been through this, we've been through that. Well, I mean, you got people out here talking about these prices, and everybody and that great grandma will tell you that these prices were never like this. Why do you think minimum wage has to keep going up, man? Sooner or later, this place keep going on, goddamn minimum wage is going to be $25 an hour. That's going to be minimum wage eventually. This place goes on. What was it before? It's even before I was born. Goddamn, it was normal to get paid $11 or $11 an hour, $13 an hour, and shit like that, right? Now, 16, 17, barely 18 an hour is enough to get by. All right. So, and like I said, I'm not old enough to remember that, but I hear stories, right? You have elders to tell you, and it only makes sense because now, from when I was younger, when I was little, on up to now, I could see the change in that. So that only further confirms what the elders been talking about, right? So these times that we're approaching, right? Even now, we're in a time that is more corrupt than ever. That is more just messed up than ever. It has never been messed up like on this extent. Everything about this place is so messed up. Your relationships, your bank accounts, everything. I mean, again, we got tons and tons and tons of layoffs, man. Right? These food stamp cuts, all these benefits and stuff like that, man. All your benefits, all your jobs, all this stuff is only temporary. And we've been telling you this to get your mind right. But you didn't want to. Right? So right now, man, we're seriously approaching the time of Jacob's trouble. You got ICE snatching Jacob, right? You got food, you got the so-called black women, they're getting their food jobs cut, getting laid off. You got this situation that benefits getting cut. It's getting ready to get wild, man. And we've been telling you this for the longest time. And you know what, man? Like I said, the YAHAWASHI. That's why I've been doing videos on this recently, man. Because it really, this is kind of like my way of celebrating, but still warning, man. Because it still ain't too late. It still ain't too late. Right now, it's high time to wake out of sleep. Right? What does Ecclesiastes 1 say? I know I said it was going to be 5 minutes, but like I said, I always say that, right? What does Ecclesiastes 1 say? Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. So right now is the time to wake up in the youthful days, meaning not exactly age as far as you specifically, because right now, hey, look, so-called late is better than never. And do I dare even call that late? Because everything is up for an appointed time, man. Right? But this is talking about while hell hasn't broken loose yet. Like, as you keep reading down here, it'll tell you, right? So while all hell hasn't broke loose yet, right now it's high time to wake out of sleep. But if not, you can just keep mocking us, man. You keep mocking us. You keep doing your videos on YouTube, man. The BHIs, man. Them black Hebrew Israelites. They're dogs. They're this. They're that. They're all kinds of manners of evil and stuff like that. That you so mainly black Christians love talking about, man. You try to debunk Deuteronomy 28. You try to debunk this scripture. You try to debunk Jeremiah 30:7. You try to debunk everything that we do, man. All because we say what? It's for a certain people. It's not for the entire world. It is what it is, man. Hell is coming. And the only thing you could do is pray. You better get right with the Lord or not. Makes no difference with us. As far as us, it really doesn't. So anyway, giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RACHAK, Shalom.